The Rwenzori sub-region remains politically competitive. During the 2021 presidential elections, it had 384,058 registered voters, but only 234,004, representing 60.9%, turned up to vote. In those results, the FDC candidate Patrick Oboy Amuriat garnered 9,406 votes, translating to 4.14%. The National Unity Platform's Robert Chagulanyi secured 102,384 votes, or 45.04%, while President Yoweri Museveni of the NRM won with 109,275 votes, accounting for 48.07%. FDC presidential flagbearer Nandala Mafabi is determined to see these numbers change come 15th January.
In 2021, there was no election. You recall that election was under COVID. It was a military operation. And I can tell you that those were figures which were just allocated. Now, this is an election we're in. We have traversed the whole country.
Nandala expresses confidence that the FDC is poised for a stronger showing in the upcoming elections, saying the party has re-strategized to reclaim its traditional stronghold in the sub-region.
Well, we have talked to the people, and the people are going to vote and get their vote, and we look forward to that. I am sure now 40 days are over. If anybody messes with the vote, the repercussions are well known. We want the Electoral Commission to be free and fair. We want a free and fair election.
In the 2021 parliamentary elections, the FDC won 3 out of the 6 parliamentary seats in the Rwenzori sub-region. These included Bukonzo West, Bukonzo East, and the Kasese District Woman Member of Parliament seat. The remaining seats, Busongora North, Busongora South, and Kasese Municipality, were won by the ruling NRM. Robert Centenary, the party's national vice chairperson for Western Region, blames the loss on government propaganda and state machinery.
The state actually decided to put the blame of them bombing the palace on the political leaders at that time. And, there was a lot at play. If you recall very well, General Sale came and camped here for about 6 months, and he promised heaven on earth.
However, FDC leadership says the party is determined to sweep all 6 seats as it did in 2016 when the opposition won all the parliamentary positions and the district chairperson seat in the area.
In the first place, we have to make sure we assemble a very formidable force that is credible and competent. That without a doubt. Secondly, we have intensified our mobilization.
Before set-off for his day's campaigns, Nandala took off time to join believers at St. Joseph Catholic Church, Kasese, from Mass. The Mass was led by parish priest Reverend Father Joseph Chirunji. He asked believers to desist from any divisions based on political affiliation, noting that all people are one in God.
Different opinion is okay. Whether it even brings development, we can have different opinions, different ideologies. But does it mean that we become enemies? No. We should be brothers and sisters. I'm entitled to my own opinion. And too, you are entitled to yours. But it doesn't mean that you become my enemy. But if I don't follow the light, Jesus Christ, then you may become my enemy.
After Mass, Nandala and his party flag bearers and leaders were introduced amidst cheers from the congregation.
Father waffe otuwa omukisa n'atuwa entebe netutuula netusabirako wano leero. Era njagala okubasaba kubanga tulina ekizibu kyonna kye twakola mutusonyiwe naye tuzze mutuwe obuwagizi bwammwe tulabeeta akalulu kano tukawangula maanyi.
He briefly shared key highlights in his manifesto, seeking the people's mandate.
Let us fix our economy and we have money in our pockets. Tubasaba Katonda abakkiremu mulondeze nga temulowooza ku bunene obuwanvu sente naye ngenda kukola emirimu ngenda kufuuka omukozi wammwe.
Like in Abim, Nandala in Kasese also asked the clergy and the Christians to pray for him. He later continued spreading his message of fixing the economy and poverty eradication in Baliba and Kabatunda Town Council in Bukonjo North, and another engagement in Kasese municipality, further promising compensation for families that lost people in the Rwenzori palace clashes in November 2016.
One, to rebuild the parish. Two, to compensate for the lost lives. And three, even opportunity lost will be compensated.
Nandala Mafabi, the presidential flag bearer for FDC, is set to take back his campaigns to central Buganda with scheduled engagements in Busiro East and South. I'm Benjamin Jumbe, NTV here in Kasese District.
Florence,